Greg, my son, how did it go?
Well, it's early days yet, but I think they liked what they were hearing.
Good.
Yeah, they were really impressed with the quality. But I think it will be the price that'll be the sticking point. But I'll keep on top of them.
I bet you will.
Anything I should know about this end?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was one piece of news. Just hang on there a minute, will you? Yeah. Here. That's for you. Clear your desk and get out. I'll have what you're owed sent on to you.
Sorry?
I nearly forgot. There's another bit of rubbish you can take with you. Leave your overall over the chair, you scheming little...
Mike!
You have been sussed. The party is over. If you're not out of here within 10 minutes, I'll call the police, and they can throw you out.
Ali, sit down. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
With pleasure. We'll tell the whole workforce while we're about it, shall we? Now, all the overtime that these two have been doing wasn't for your benefit or mine. They've set themselves up in competition, using my facilities, my client base, to undercut us.
No. Sally, is this true?
No, it's not.
I don't believe it.
So that's what's paying for the 5-bed semi?
Our jobs. How two-faced can you get?
I don't know where you've got this from.
From her husband, that's where I got it from. He stitched you two up good and proper. And quite honestly, who can blame him? And I backed it up by making phone calls to all the clients that you tried to poach.
Look at him. Don't look so cocky now. Better not show a face near me for a while, I'll tell you.
Do you know, to look at her, you'd think butter wouldn't melt.
Oh, Lady Flaming Muck now. She thinks she's miles too good for the likes of us around here. Can't wait to get away.
Now we know why.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Baldwin loses any more contracts because of that pair of
Janice.
I'll personally take an hammer to her precious built-in kitchen.
Waite's conservatory on back.
Hey, I don't think he'll have to.
Why's that?
Well, Baldwin's on the case now, isn't he? Once he gets going, I wouldn't like him for an enemy.
So I told him anyway, I'm not going to bother.
Oh, hello. Decided to pop in, did you?
Not late.
Of course not. The others were early.
Sarcastic swine.
Right. Now I've got all you ladies here. There's something I want to say about what happened yesterday regarding Sally and the fella she knocks around with. Patterson, I'm talking. Shut your mouth.
Patterson?
Who's he think he's talking to?
Have you heard him?
Cheeky beggar.
Now then, are you listening? Because this is important. This morning, one of our regular buyers cancelled. Now, I did a bit of fishing around, and the upshot is that we've been undercut by, guess who?
You joking?
Now, I wouldn't normally tell you, but it's the third order that I've had cancelled since Friday, and we all know why, so be warned. He pinched enough client information off me to do us some serious damage.
Isn't that industrial sabotage?
Espionage.
So anyway, I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does, I'll have to let some of you go.
You are? I've only just started.
So the next time you see either of them walking down the street, you know who to blame, don't you?
I can't believe it.
You can't trust anybody these days. Do you know I never liked either of them?
All right, well, be grateful for the work we've got and get on with it.
And him. It's been bad news since the day he first turned up. If he dares to show his face round our house, he'll get it pushed in.
Hey, are you all right? Don't take any notice of him. He's just ignorant. So go on then, ask him.
No, you ask him.
Yeah, but you wanted to know.
So did you.
Mike?
What?
Well, we were just wondering, if some of us are going to lose our jobs, well, how soon will we know?
Yeah, and who's first? Because some of us have got mouths to feed.
I wouldn't worry about it if I was you.
Well, we are worried about it.
No, all you need to do is to keep your head down and get on with your work. That's all you need to worry about.
Look, we want you to be honest with us.
We just want some straightforward answers.
We like to be told the truth about what's going on.
Oh. You like to know the truth, do you?
Yeah, that's right.
What about you, Hayley? Shall I tell them the truth?
What's he asking her for?
I don't know, it's up to you.
Well, the truth is, I don't know. I hope it won't come to that. I mean, I want to see this factory working as much as you do. That's about it.
Well, that is brilliant. It's my big day.
Yeah, I mean, Sally, you'd think she's as honest as the day's long.
Oh, aye. Except she's had some practice, hasn't she? I mean, all this messing about with Greg. She kept that a secret long enough.
And you know, she still looks like butter wouldn't melt. I saw her in the street yesterday. Aye, she says, and smiles like nothing had happened.
And what did you say?
Well, I said, hello? What else could I say?
Well, you could have walked straight past. Remember, she's the enemy. She's undermining this place to put you lot out of work.
Well, he might be.
She's on his side. So I don't want any of you lot getting pally with her over a drink. Consulting with the enemy, that's what that's called.
Hey! You can't tell us who we can talk to.
No.
Oh, can't I? If you want to keep your job, you keep away from her. And him. They're as bad as one another. Have you got anything to say about this, Hayley?
Like what?
Well, I thought you would have been standing up for her.
Why would she?
There's nobody here standing up for her.
Oh. Right, well, good. I should hope not.
What's he picking on you for?
Well, you know, Happy thought she were one of her particular mates.
You weren't there, were you?
Not particular, no.
Then ask him. Why is he picking on you?
I think I know.
Why?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Please, yeah.
Come on.
Thank you, ladies. See you next week. That's if none of you goes working for the enemy. Janice, my flower, you wouldn't do that to me, would you?
I would if they paid me more.
No, but they wouldn't. No one will pay you more than I do.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, what about you, Hayley? Well, I see you Monday. I mean, you're not going to defect, are you?
I shouldn't think so, no.
Mind you, be a bit harder for you, wouldn't it?
Would it? Why do you say that?
Well, our little secret, you know.
Oh, aye. What's that, then?
Better not ask.
It means that he knows that I'm a transsexual. That's what you mean, isn't it, Mr. Baldwin?
You said it, darling, not me.
A trans what?
A transsexual. It means I used to be a man. I used to be called Harold, and Mr. Baldwin knows that, and he's been wanting to tell you. So now I've done it for him.
Joking.
Used to be a man.
How can you used to be a man?
Tell him.
No, it's your show, darling.
Tell him. It's what you've been dying to for weeks.
All right, then, like she said, she's a transsexual. She used to be a fella.
So, now you all know. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. Just hope I'm not going to be sorry I told you now.
Well, I don't believe it.
Why would you say it? There were one of them won Eurovision Song Contest. So I'm told. I stopped watching when she came on.
Good joke.
What do you think?
What about Hayley? Well, I think... Does it matter what she is? We're all peculiar in our own different ways.
Yeah, but, I mean, do you believe her?
I don't think somebody'd lie about something like that, do you? I do.
What are we going to do then?
I don't say we have to do anything.
Well, we're not going to carry on working alongside her, are we?
It's not up to us, is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, we thought she was all right before, so what's the difference now?
Because now we know, don't we? And I, for one, I'm not working alongside a pervert.
Dan, would you believe it? Lend us a fiver for a paper, Jan.
A fiver? What sort of newspaper is this? Burglars Weekly?
Oh, way up. There she is. The bride of Frankenstein.
Blimey, she's got some guts, hasn't she?
Morning, Harold!
Take no notice, try and ignore him. In one ear and out the other.
Hi, Liz.
Hey,
Gives me creeps just thinking about it.
I'll come and fetch you
See you
5
later.
o'clock.
See you later, Chuck.
You don't have to kiss me.
No, right.
So would we.
Are you off to the bog, Hayley? Oh, don't leave Seat up.
Oh, give over.
Hey, look, she's taking her handbag. Is it time at month or something, love? Oh, I'm only teasing.
Well, I don't think it's so flaming funny. I don't think you should be using our loos.
Linda?
You'll have to go somewhere else, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on, don't start anything.
Why not? It's bad enough she's been using them without us knowing.
What's the problem?
Problem is, you're a fella in women's bogs. I'm talking about germs and whatever else fellas leave on bog seats.
I'm not a fella, all right?
I don't give a stuff what you are. But you're not using our toilets.
She's got to go somewhere.
Fine. She can pee in street for all I care, but she's not coming in here.
Nobody else minds, just you.
Oh, yeah? And have you asked everybody, have you? No, you haven't. Well, let's have a show of hands then, shall we? Who thinks fellas should be allowed in women's bogs?
No, it's not fellas. It's one person.
Hands up.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't you working? Oh, hello. What's happened?
We don't think she should be allowed in women's. It's unhygienic.
Don't be stupid.
I mean it. A friend of mine, cousin's, once got pregnant from toilet seat.
Oh, God.
I know, they say it can't happen, but you don't know, do you? You don't know what you might catch.
Hayley, use the mints.
No.
Look, if I don't care, why the hell should you? I'm the only one that goes in there now. I've thrown Kelly out.
I'm going in there.
No, you're not.
Just let her in.
Look, I haven't got time for this.
As soon as you move away from there, I'm going in. So you're going to have to stand there all day if you want to keep me out.
I don't care.
Well, I flaming will do. I don't pay your wages to stand by a toilet door all day. Now sit down and get on with your work.
No.
If you don't sit down, I'll sack you.
Sack me? What about her?
I can't sack someone for wanting to use the flaming netty. Use your brains. Now move! This is stupid, this is.
Thanks.
I'm getting on to union about this.
Yeah. You know, they probably encourage this sort of thing.
Cup of tea for you there.
What's this in here, Dom?
I thought I'd better come over and apologise. It was dead mean of me to try to stop the music, ladies.
Oh, I see. Oh, no need.
No. Not many people stand up to me the way you did, you know. Not even my husband.
You're just saying that.
The way you stood your ground. Showed you had balls.
Thank you.
Sit down, you, and get some work done. Hey, Hayley, just ignore me.
I am doing.
I can't do any work. My machines don't blink.
Well, you could at least shift some of them rolls of fabric instead of doing that.
No, they're too heavy. It's man's work, is that? Hayley.
Stocking!
Thank you.
Hey up.
What's this?
Tequila surprise.
I've had 3 already. I said a slimline bit of lemon. Are you trying to get me drunk?
Oh, come on, get it down, yeah. I've had stronger wine gums.
So what's your New Year's resolution then? Mine's giving up smoking, hers is to stop biting her nails.
Mine's to find yourself a new man, preferably with loads of cash.
How about Les Battersby? He keeps giving you the glad eye.
But he's got no money.
You'll have when his compensation comes through.
Yeah, but he's married, isn't he? I mean, who else is around here? Nobody half decent.
You're horrible.
How about Sally Webster's husband? He's single and he's on his tub tonight, look.
He looks lonely, doesn't he?
Do you know, I feel dead sorry for him.
I saw him the other day with 2 little girls.
Yeah, they're his daughters.
And I saw him coming out the front door with them first thing this morning.
Hey, sounds like you're stalking him.
Give over. I've just noticed him around, that's all.
Broken marriage. Kids, steer clear, Gail. And anyway, they start pining for the wives after a while, you know.
He works ever so hard. He's always in that garage.
You got a file on him or what? Any road, if you feel that sorry for him, why don't you go over and talk to him?
I think I will.
Look at her, bold as brass.
Must be that tequila surprise.
Hello.
All right.
Do you mind if I...
Hey, could you do us a favour? Our Janice went to the bog ages ago and she's not come back yet. I'm worried about her. She's a right skinful.
Do you want me to go and see if she's all right?
Oh, would you?
Of course I will.
So, just the 2 of us, eh?
Janice has passed out on Bog.
Oh, that's all right then.
You can't just leave her there.
Best place for her. Let her sleep it off.
You have to take her home, Les.
I'm practically an invalid. You take her home. Now, if you don't mind, where was I?
Don't be so fast. Let me finish my fag first.
We're going to be late.
Shh. Not clever, Kevin. In fact, just the kind of cheap trick I've come to expect from you.
What?
What, he says? Like you can't remember going to a solicitor and telling him you want a divorce.
I can remember.
Oh, yeah, but you couldn't tell me, could you? After 12 years of marriage, all I get is a letter.
Well, don't tell me it comes as a surprise.
No, it's not a surprise.
I should think not, after the way you carried on. In fact, the only surprise you can have is it took so long.
Oh, is it? Well, there's going to be a lot more surprises. Only next time they're going to be for you. Because I am not accepting one word of this, not one word.
Oh, are you not?
So you'll be hearing from my solicitor. And you're not going to like it, I can promise you that.
Fine. Thanks for the warning.
Makes you awful.
Save it. The important thing is, you know he really is divorcing her.
Well, I know he told me.
They all tell you that. Come on. I know I said it's good he's getting a divorce.
It is.
It's not over you, though, is it? I mean, you're not going to get named in court and mentioned in newspapers and everything.
Well, I hope not. No, it's because she went off with that Greg Kelly.
Well, that's what her husband's saying. But you don't know what her side of the story's going to be, though, do you?
Hey, it is. It's you.
Linda, how long you been here?
Just started. What about you? You working round here?
Yeah, at the factory across the road, which is all I'm good for me. But you, when we were at school, you were always going on about your family and...
Yeah, I know. But listen, I'll tell you about it another time, all right?
Yeah, OK. I'm not supposed to be here anyway, I just nipped out.
Excuse me, it's Linda, ain't it?
Are you talking to me, love?
Yeah, sorry to disturb you, it's just that we do have a friend in common.
Well, I can't imagine who.
Nita, she works at corner shop.
Nita? What if I do? Why do you want to know that? Oh, do you want me to put in a good word for you?
No, it's just that I thought you knew her, that's all.
You do know her, Linda. Don't be so rotten.
Yes, I know who you mean. We were at school together. She's well out of your league, mate. Top class. I was gobsmacked me when I saw her in that shop.
There's no wrong with that corner shop.
I mean, what's the point in that? If she wants to hang around a shop all day, she could just go to one of her dads. Can I have half a lager and lime over here, please? His eyes, they're all over the place.
Sorry, his eyes?
Oh, he's deaf and all, this one. That's who we're talking about, isn't it? Neated his eye. Our old fella's got a load of corner shops. What do you want to know for, anyway?
Baldwin wouldn't let us have a disco in here.
He's a miserable so-and-so.
Oh, he has got a point, though. It is dangerous.
Oh, get away.
And there is a lot of stock on the premises.
Right, well, what do we do now?
Are you somewhere?
Oh, aye. And how much is that going to cost?
Most places will be booked up by now anyway. It's only a couple of weeks till Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but you can get some places for free, can't you? You know, if you can guarantee a certain amount of people.
Oh, it's still a hassle finding it, though, isn't it?
Well, I don't mind ringing round.
Yeah, and then there's a DJ to organise and tickets to sort out. I vote we should just forget the idea.
Oh, I'll organise it if you like.
Would you?
Yeah, why not? I like stuff like that, you know, planning and that.
Well, girls, seems to me Ailey is putting a very strong case forward to be our new social secretary.
Janice, you can't just make somebody social secretary. It's got to be put to the vote.
Right then. All those in favour of Ailey Patterson becoming our new social secretary, raise your hands.
Oh, I suppose so, then.
Against? None. Unanimous.
Yay!
Right, so, how many people think we're going to get to go?
Well, it's just us, isn't it, and your other halves?
Well, we might as well just have disco in here.
No. We sell loads of tickets, right? Get as many folk to go as possible.
Especially good-looking single men. Write that down, Ailey.
GLSM. That means. Right, so about 100 then.
Oh, yeah, that should do me.
What are you like?
I'm desperate.
I always think it's nicer if dances and parties and that have like a theme, you know.
Well, it's Valentine's Day, that's a theme.
No, but something extra, something we can all dress up for.
Hey, what about making it a 70s do?
And I'll dig out her old gear.
Brilliant.
Baby clothes in my case. I weren't born till 72.
Oh,
Yeah. Janice, you never wore this.
Nah, our Janet, the big sister. Susie Quattro concert, 1979.
It just about covered her bum.
That was general idea.
Hey, up! What's all this then? Dressing up, are we?
I thought you were at Flying Horse.
No, all the gear's set up. I've done all my sound checks. All I've got to do now is decide what I'm wearing and choose my records.
Well, don't let us stop you.
Well, I'm quite happy to stay and give my opinion if you like.
Well, we don't like. So bog off and sort yourself out.
What you going as, Les? Sid Vicious or Johnny Rotten?
Johnny Rotten, eh? I like it, Linda. A bit of spirit. See me as a punk, do you?
No. But I am willing to help out if you need someone to stick a safety pin in a vital spot.
You girls, what are you like, eh? Full of it.
Hi, Leslie!
Hey, Blondie! Hey, you look terrific. Go on, give us a twirl. Yeah, very sexy, yeah.
Hey, kidder, you're looking pretty gorgeous yourself.
Think so?
It's right, babe. Oh, look at that gear.
Hey, that gear is bought and paid for now on you, guys.
Hey, steady on now, steady on.
I thought you might at least have got dressed up.
What, look like these old saddos?
I'm dressed up.
Yeah, so I noticed.
Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah, I like it, yeah.
So let's dance.
Well, I'd rather have a drink.
I'd rather have a dance.
Sorry.
Anytime.
Rather stay in, have a drink, you know.
You can have a drink anytime you like.
Do you like a dance with a love doctor?
No, thanks, Ashley. With Steve.
Oh, OK, I'm sorry.
No, Ashley, it's all right, I don't mind. Yeah, what, the dance, didn't you?
Yeah?
Well, dance with Ashley.
Oh, it's OK, you don't have to.
No, I do. Come on.
Alone at last.
Yeah.
So you with Lorraine?
Who gave you that idea?
Body language.
There's no body language between me and Lorraine.
Strong, silent type, eh?
Unless I've got something to say.
And do you?
Make a lot of noise if I have to.
So do I. If the circumstances are right. So how did the disco finish up?
All right, I suppose.
Did I miss much? Queen, king.
Only our Les making a fool of himself. Jack, pick up 5, last cards.
Well, fair's fair, Janice. I mean, I know he's not brilliant, but I've seen worse.
I don't mean he's DJing. Anyway, where did you get off to?
I sloped off with Steve McDonald.
Thought I'd had a bad time.
He's all right, is Steve.
You haven't got any gold bullion in your house, have you? Or a Swiss bank account?
Not so as you'd notice, no.
Good. Because that's all he'd be interested in.
Well, you must have fancied me for some other reason, then.
Can't think what. Chipped.
Right then, ladies, back to work. Or collect an empty pay packet. Whatever you prefer.
Oops.
That's a nice ring.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. It's very old.
Oh, you've got it on the wrong finger. Have I? Yeah, it should be on either hand. Like that means you're engaged.
Oh.
Hey, Lee.
What?
Sum it up.
Did Roy give you that?
He did, yeah.
Oh, it's nice. You've gone and done it, haven't you? You've got yourself engaged.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, Rovers.
Haley's got engaged. Haley's got engaged. She can't be. Hey, she has. Look.
Well, what's the point? Oh, you know you want to.
Pint, please, Lorraine.
No. Buy your own.
I'll set a pint, please.
Lorraine, serve the customer.
What?
A pint.
All right, I heard you the first time.
You did more than buy me a drink last night.
I don't have to fork out to the old pub, do I?
You're showing off to your mate, that's what you're doing.
It's like I told you, innit, mate? Women, they just can't keep away from me.
This one can.
She's trying to get her attention, Vic. I think she fancies you. Does she?
Well, at least I don't fancy myself.
How's your...
Let's go somewhere else.
Well, I'm happy here, mate. So am I.
I meant me and Steve. You can stay in Rovers with Lorraine.
So
Sorry, did you say something?
Nothing you were meant to listen to.
God, she must have ears like a bat. At least I don't look like one. You what?
Leave him alone. Can't you see he's bored with you?
Bored with me? Oh, I like that. You were boring him for Britain at the disco. He couldn't wait to escape you.
What did you say?
You've lost it, you have. Get back in your
Don't
cage.
you push me!
I'll do more than that.
Girls, please, not over me.
Hey, what are you playing at? It's her fault. Right, you out now.
Don't worry, I'm going. You don't have to drink here. Come on.
No. Good pub. Shame about the bar stuff.
Bye.